Welcome to Cooking with Peggy. Today we are going to be making one of our family favorites. It's a no-bake chocolate oatmeal cookie. The actual name of it is chocolate oatmeal cookies, but in our family these are known as Glen cookies. My brother Glen had these cookies growing up. They were his favorite. Whenever my mother made them, she always made sure that he got first dibs, and in a family with 4 kids, he took advantage of that. When I made these for my young children, they couldn't say chocolate oatmeal, but they knew that they were Uncle Glen's favorites, so they became Glen cookies. So today that's what we're making, and as you can see, I've got the ingredients here. It takes quick cooking oats. You don't want to get the long-lasting ones, you want the quick ones. Cocoa, milk, butter, sugar, coconut, and vanilla. The other thing to remember when making these cookies, they do not set very well unless you use a glass bowl. If you use a metal bowl, they just stay soft and they don't set very well. So make sure you use a glass bowl when you're making these. Okay, let's get started. We are making these cookies as a special treat because we're coming up on August 1st, which would have been my brother's 67th birthday. He unfortunately is no longer with us. He passed away 3 years ago, but we are making these cookies in his memory. So first we're going to put 2 cups of sugar into a saucepan. There's 1. There's 2. 1 cube of butter or margarine, and half a cup of milk, and we're going to heat this on the stove, stirring rather constantly until it boils. When it boils, we're going to remove it from the stove and add our tablespoon of vanilla. So after it boils, we remove it from heat. We add 1 tablespoon of vanilla extract, and it will bubble a little bit, and we stir that up. And then we set this aside while we put our dry ingredients together. Next, we're going to add 3 cups of Quaker oats, or no name brand. And as I said, you have to make sure that they are the quick cooking oats, otherwise these cookies will not turn out. 3 cups, there we go. And then we add 1 cup of coconut, shredded coconut to the oats. And then we add 4 tablespoons of unsweetened cocoa. Now I mix these ingredients together, and we'll be adding the sugar mixture in just a moment. You want to make sure your coconut is pretty mixed together here. Some people add peanut butter to this recipe. That's not something my brother Glen liked, so we don't use those in our Glen cookies. And some people also add chopped walnuts. Also something that my brother didn't like in these cookies. So this is just your bare bones recipe. Okay, so now we'll add our sugar mixture to the dry ingredients and stir well so that everything is moistened. You can smell the cocoa, they smell very chocolatey. Once the ingredients are completely mixed together, we'll be scooping them into cookies. Okay, so it's been about an hour and I think these cookies are done. They can dry anywhere between 1 and 3 hours. It just kind of depends on how hot it is outside. Let's see if they're very good. Oh, that is wonderful. Boy, Glenn knew what he was doing. Happy birthday, Glenn. Enjoy.